Good morning, happy Saturday. Today is day 4 of working on this quilt. This is how far we have gotten so far. So this is going to be the quilt top. It's a very good size quilt. Probably it is bigger than the last one I made, so it's the biggest quilt that I've made. But that's folded in half, if you could see. So we're going to be working on the back of this quilt. I want to do a scrappy piece together look. So I'm going to lay my quilt top down, and then I'm going to start piecing together fabrics to make sure I get the right size and make sure I have enough fabric. So come along with us, and if you have questions, let me know. I'm going to try to video every step and explain it to you guys. It's very simple. So if you haven't already, go find days 1 and 2. 2 and 3 are in the same video. So go find those, and I hope you enjoy this. So basically what I do is I lay out my quilt top, and then I start taking my scraps and I just lay it on top of the quilt top, and I piece it together how I think it would look best. This took me about 20 minutes total, but I did speed it along for you guys. That way you could just kind of see the process. I didn't get to sew it today, but hopefully I'll get to do that in the next couple of days. Okay, now that I've got all of my scrap pieces laid out, I'm going to take each section. I did go over my quilt top because I'm going to add another row. I decided to add another row. And then I want to account for seam allowance. That's why I'm overlapping in a lot of areas, because I want to make sure my quilt back is big enough to go with my quilt top. So I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna start like this section. I would sew that together, and then sew that to this piece, and then sew this piece to this piece, and then sew this piece to that piece, this piece to that piece. You get it. It's gonna come together. It's just little sections like this where it's overlapping that much. I'll trim it off and make it all even. That way we have plenty of fabric and it's not wasted.